Bitch. I see you. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing good. Good evening, good morning, potential good night. For some of you, happy 4 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning. Nice. The swimming death is by far the. Leave me alone, okay? That was. I'm gonna say. I want to say that was an accident because it was, but at the same time, that was like. It's just me remembering things bad. Deja, if you're still in the chat, I will join the Discord if you want to chat. And join the stream. I'll leave that up to you. But for now, let me switch over. Choosing violence today because tummy hurts and I'm tired of being brave about it. It's okay, Deja. I'm proud of you.
Why?
Oh my god. How are you always, like... Every time, it scares me.
Sneaky beaky like. What's up?
Hi. Welcome to the stream.
It's been a while.
It has. Why are you awake? Oh yeah, sorry, you said tummy hurt.
Yeah, my tummy hurts and I'm really fucking tired of being brave about it.
You don't have to be brave about it here. I'm just gonna make fun of you for it.
That's fine. Yo, earlier I was like, I'm gonna fucking puke. So, like, I went to the bathroom, right?
Yeah, huh?
And I'm, like, fighting for my fucking life. And then I just hear of the fucking cat, like, walking in behind me, just licking her fucking chops.
The cat's trying to eat your shit? What?
Not my shit. I was... bleh.
I see. Fucking hungry.
She just said...
Feed your cat.
Like, Chimney, do you fucking mind?
No, it's more like, are you going to give me that? Are you going to finish that?
No, it was all spit. She doesn't want it. I mean, if she does, that's kinda kinky, but like, ew.
Okay, let's not talk about your cat like that. Fuck!
She a freak of nature.
Oh my god!
You're getting your shit rocked.
It's birds that don't have hitboxes. No! How's the skill issue? Leave me alone.
Looks like it's going well so far, getting fucked on by birds.
Yeah, I have no range because the axe has no range. And these things are in the air. I. Alright, we're off to a fantastic start. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I like looking at the chat and just seeing 16. That's my current death counter.
Oh, damn.
They're keeping track for me. Wait, I can probably level up off of this. Why am I wasting my time? Because I can't level up off of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So, okay, maybe I do use shield.
Bro, I was supposed to go to lunch with my grandma today.
I thought that got canceled.
We moved it to today. It was supposed to be last week. I'm supposed to meet up with her in 3 hours. I'm gonna tell her I ate some bad sushi because I, in fact, did eat some bad sushi.
Well,
and
yeah, you're not lying. You're just, you know, using it because it is convenient for you.
It is convenient for me, and I feel bad for flaking not once but twice now.
Eh.
But whatever.
I understand. I understand, though.
I mean, I'll just be like, hey, wanna do tomorrow instead?
And then tomorrow never comes.
And then she'll be like, you fucking bitch, you stayed up all night again, didn't you? And I'll be like, I mean, yes, but like, good reason. Oh god.
Just courage the cowardly dog it the whole time. Also, Django, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy late birthday.
Happy birthday.
You have not experienced a FromSoft game until you die to gravity like an idiot. Oh, yeah. I know. Like this. I'm gonna ruin this whole run. Oh my god, I'm a legend. What is that? It's a bird. It's Roger.
Ah, nice to meet you. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the... But enough about me.
Yeah, no, I get it.
What are you doing here in Stormvale?
I spent the last hours crying tears of joy. Why? What happened?
With tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind. For not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Happy birthday, da ba da ba da ba. They sing the songs at restaurants, and I don't know the words. Hey!
Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey!
Well, enjoy it while you
I'm
can.
becoming like you, bud. My tax return was deposited, meaning it's time. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you're getting are you getting your model upgraded?
For the longest time. Still.
Oh, hell yeah.
When I first came here to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical
Going live
battle
2D.
arts.
Let's fucking go, dude.
As a fellow tarnished,
2D
once guided
gaming.
by
The
grace,
official Jenga
I'd
is
love to
coming.
help you
Hell yeah.
if it please.
If you have the information, I would love to see the artist you're commissioning. Unless you want to keep it a secret, in which case I understand. I need to probably heal right now. I don't know if I want to go out that way. There's a scary man out there. What's up, Origin? I can show you the character design, but it's a secret. Gotcha. I'm just gonna pop a juice. These guys are the spooky. So here's what we do. We don't fight. No, he said fight. He said fight. You take a sippy. No shit.
Take a sippy? Hold on a goddamn minute.
What? That's not the way.
Take a fucking sippy, Klidge.
Christmas. Hydration. I don't have water. Okay, I have tea. Tea counts.
Yeah, take a sippy.
So, speaking of 15, god damn it. Speaking of tax returns things, I've learned that I can write off expenses that I've made towards this stream and towards YouTube. So that's kind of cool. I can actually like write
sure
down the
you
fact
are.
that I bought a new computer as a tax thing, so I don't have to. You are a
But
cunt.
the 2 pieces of bread that you used for the video.
Yeah. What about him?
Put them on your tax write-off.
I mean, you know what? I should just start keeping my grocery receipts and putting that shit up there.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was told that if I don't do that, I actually am gonna have to pay like an extra like $700 on my taxes and not get a return.
Fuck.
So I was like, yeah, I'll let them know I bought a fucking computer if that means I don't have to like pay more money.
Oh, you know what's really cool?
Yeah.
I got past episode 400 of One Piece, so I'm deep in it now.
Damn. I would have found the One Piece by now, but I'm built different.
No. I
heard
would
me.
have found the One Piece. Because I'm digging in the place nobody looks. Ass.
Yeah. In case, okay, you know what? Do you guys want like complete klidge transparency on how much I earn off of YouTube? And to just know how much this fucks with your taxes? I made off of YouTube. I think I made. Is this information I should be sharing? I don't know.
Debatable.
It wasn't anything astronomical, naturally. But because taxes are the way they are, and I don't know how Google has that shit set up, they're essentially fucking me. There's dogs down here. But there's something down here I need. I missed.
Just pet the puppies.
FromSoft dogs are a rare instance where I will not call them puppies. I don't know if sharing tax information is a good idea, actually, so I'm not going to do that. In hindsight, that was a dumb idea. Come on.
That's why I said debatable, but I mean...
Yeah, I don't think
you
that it's going to
know.
affect anything. I'll say this much, I made less than $5,000 off of YouTube. But even so, they're fucking me on my taxes for it. Alright, I think I got the sealed envelope. That's good. There's a scary man in here. There's the guy that killed me at the start of the game.
Give him a kiss.
No, I don't think I will. Sure! He saw me!
Give him a little smoochy smooch.
On which mouth? He's got probably like a couple of them.
All of them. Don't be stinky.
Wait, I can't go through this? Do I have to kill? Oh wait, no, there's a thing there. Can I kill this
What's
guy?
up, Origin?
I might be able to. Oh, he's got the golden eye.
That's pretty cool. Mine are brown.
No, bad idea. This is a bad idea. So, on that note, ooh, new axe. You missed your bad. Hello, fellas. Someone talk about the door to darkness? Oh shit! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, it would seem as though I have a new axe now. Let's compare it to my current axe. It's just, well, it's got better crit, but it scales. It's literally just worse, but it has I think it has a better enchantment on it. It does 1 less damage, it scales worse, but it buffs my attack like that, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna stick with that for a little bit. Today really is a good morning? Hell yeah. Death count 18. I'm gonna run away from these birds and probably die for it. Oh. There is an axe that you get in the Altus Plateau. I don't remember what it's called. There's not really a blood axe per se. Actually, I was only looking at axes and not great axes. I should probably look at great axes. Because there is a difference. Oh, you know what? We can decide together as a stream what axe Eric Bloodaxe should use. And I'm going to say this up front. The anchor is not happening. As much as I love the rusted anchor, I don't think that can be that can't be the Bloodaxe. Alright, so I need to go there. Give me a shit. Ooh, mimic fail. You didn't see me. Well, let me take a little bit of a drink. Okay. And I need to find the enchantment that allows me to put blood on my axe so I can have a bleeding axe.
I just saw a post from Cam on Facebook, and I was just like scrolling, and it's like a picture of a monitor like on her couch, and you can like see her blanket, and I was scrolling down and I was like, wow, that looks weirdly like her couch and blanket.
Damn.
Because it is.
Please check your Discord, I sent the boy. Let me get to a rest stop and I will take a look. Okay. Death count 18 deaths before I joined the stream, 3 deaths. Oh, before I joined the stream, 3 deaths. Cat, 4 deaths. Swimming, 1 death. Doggo, 1 death. Death invaders. Wait, death invaders? What? I've not been invaded? What are you on about? You didn't see me. I'm gonna let him. You know, this is a perfect time to look and see what Jenga sent me on Discord. Hey, yo! Super digging that. It's a good design. Looking forward to that. That will look amazing in 2D, actually. Jesus. Only 3. Look, I've beaten this game like 3 or 4 different times. It took me 2 times to remember. Sorry, 3 times to remember how to fight Margit, because you fight him. Spoilers: you fight Margit like 20 times in this game. No, lock onto this guy. Okay, well, you know what? Fellas. Ow. Touch the grace. Touch the grace. Touch the grace. You can't touch this. Why does that dog have so much health? Why did you swing? Bitch! 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 Yeah, kill that guy. Or I will. Oh, he's got combos. I'm in a corner. And I'm out of juice.
Fuck, I'm tired.
Bye. You can always get Godric's Great Axe is actually pretty cool. Okay, we can level up one time. We are putting that shit into health. Okay, 1 second. Oh, you know what I got? You know what I learned today?
What did you learn today?
So the one teacher who I teach with, at the elementary school, right? The guy who I had the drinking party with, and we went. He's the one who I go fishing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's leaving.
Oh no.
So I'm kind of really bummed about that.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Yeah. Who are you supposed to fish with now? Is he like moving?
He's being
away?
He's being transferred to the mainland again. So I gotta say, kind of sad about that. That's one of those go figure. It's the one guy who I've gotten on pretty well with.
Yeah.
But you know, it happens. Yeah, this is a genuine Sag moment.
Big Sag. Pepe hands even.
Indeed.
Definitely not poggers. That's for sure.
Let me cover this up. Okay. So.
It's okay. I'll be your fishing buddy, okay?
Sure.
You can use me as bait.
Yeah.
Just
throw frog legs into the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay, folks.
The ocean.
Yeah. I don't know who this streamer is.
No.
Get this guy off my fucking screen. You're my sponsor. You have 8,000 viewers. Give me some of those. Okay.
Hey, yo.
What axe are we going for the Eric Bloodaxe run? I mean, if we're going to go for the one that is like actually looks like the Eric Bloodaxe axe, it would be the Gargoyle's Great Axe. Or actually, I think Godric's axe would probably be it. Do frogs get stomach pain? I'm sure if you, like, rip it in half, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I have stomach pain now.
The warped axe is good with bleed. Which one is the warped axe? The warped axe? Is that just a normal hand axe? It's not a great axe. Got it. Yeah, I probably want a non-boss weapon. That way I can modify it. I think the warped axe is the one I was looking at. Yep, this one. Yeah, that looks like it could be the Eric Bloodaxe. Godfried's axe is cool, but I want to do bleeding stuff with it, and Godfried's axe does not allow for bleeds. I said no. You have enough viewers. Fuck off. Yeah, we're gonna go for the warped axe. Maybe I get Godric's axe. Maybe I get Godric's axe and use it for a little bit because it looks cool and is also an axe. What do I need to hold it? Is that 15 strength? No, it's 34 strength. Jesus Christ, never mind. That's going to take so long to be able to use. Yeesh. All right. Well, that's decided. We'll go for the warped axe, but we're not going to get that till the Altus Plateau. So I think in the meantime, I'm just going to use the axe I currently have. Level that up. Sure. Duel with an A means 2 of something. Duel with an E means that you're fighting.
Like a duel to the death.
Yes.
You can duel with an E to the death with your duel with an A swords.
Yes. I fucked up. Never mind, he's gonna kill the dog for me.
You know what? At least you have a first language that's not English, because English fucking poo-poo, pee-pee, dog, doo-doo
It is.
shit, and I'm bad at it.
English is hard to learn, though.
And it's the only one I speak.
English is debatably the most important language to learn, though.
Yeah, because Americans are fucking doo-doo dog shit and never learn any other.
No, it's because the British were really good at stealing and killing people. And now everyone, if you want to do business internationally... Well, yeah, the British are dog shit. If you ever want to do business internationally, you need to know English for it.
Fuck English, it's bad. Let's
It
just
is.
go back to ooh-ah-ah.
Alright, well, I don't know how I feel about that.
Return to monkey.
Don't grab me.
I feel like Spanish is easier than English. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I've tried to learn Spanish, but the bitch who was teaching it to me hated me, so I never learned it. I've told that before, right?
I
Do you
I
want?
don't know. I don't think I.
Do you want? Do you want to learn my the how Klidge never learned Spanish story? It's kind of fucked up.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in high school, I had a Spanish teacher who was a white woman who knew Spanish exclusively because she only dated Spanish guys. Yeah, so there's our jumping off point, right? Now, I have a brother who is 2 years my elder, who is a little fucking bastard. Always has been, will be until the day he dies. I should have rolled to avoid that. But, you know, live and learn, as Sonic the Hedgehog once said. Sorry, Ogilvy the Blue. Yeah, so a lot of teachers... Did you just, like, register what I just said? There's a thing in my head. Fucking shit. So... No, I don't have a sister. Don't listen to the false shepherd. She lies.
I'm his sister.
No, she's not.
Yes, I am.
I would have
Why
disowned
do you. Hate
you.
Me? Why do you hate me? See...
Look, Deja, why do you think I hate you? Let's start there. Why?
Attractive sibling.
What did you just say?
I'm the more attractive sibling.
Deja, I value your friendship. Just please shut the fuck up.
Okay. Okay, I'm Spanish.
She's abusing the fact that I have ADD and will absolutely get derailed and make you guys all mad at me for bringing up a story and then not finishing it.
Okay.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay, now I'm in too deep. Yeah. So, Deja, the not my sister and not as hot as me.
Whoa. I can deal with the not sister, but...
Oh, can you?
Yeah, but I'm a... You ever seen these frog legs? Boy, people in Louisiana go crazy for them.
Is Louisiana the point of reference you want to use?
Yeah.
I don't know how Louisiana feels about frogs.
Yeah, they love
God
their legs,
fucking damn
I
it!
think.
Okay, Spanish story. Oh, I'm sweating. Yeah,
It runs in the family.
I had an older brother. I didn't bring this on myself. She's in my chat making allegations that people believe. I can't have this. Deja is a sister from Louisiana. Alright. Sure. This is where we're at now.
Okay, continue your story.
I don't even know
Stop
where I
being an
am.
asshole
I don't even
for,
know
like,
where I am in
2
this
seconds.
story.
I don't know, because I was being an asshole.
I know you were. You see, Deja, you want to know something? You want to know a little insight? Is I felt really bad last Sunday when it was late for you and we ended the call and they said, "See you later, bitch." I was like, was that really mean? I kind of felt like that was really mean. And now I just like, I am immediately like, nah, you know what? You know what? Why did I even feel bad? I was like, that was kind of fucked up, and I felt bad, and I was like thinking of sending you an apology. It's like, man, that was really kind of like shitty, and and then this happens.
No, it was deserved. It was so deserved.
It's like, these are the things I think about every now and then. It's just like, man, I feel like I'm just like, I act like a dick to people, and then like, I don't like to do that. It's like, I do it for a joke, and sometimes it's like not interpreted as a joke, and I feel bad, and I know we've had issues in the past with that shit, and I value your friendship, like, because you're a cool person, I like hanging out with you, but no.
Yeah, it's really not super cool to be mean to your sister like that, you know?
Fuck off, bitch. Alright. So... So, I have an older brother, 2 years my senior, and I'm scatterbrained because I'm so upset right now.
I'm sorry.
My older brother is a dick. Absolute piece of shit dickhead. There's a dog here. My whole brain is fucking gone. He had a group of friends. It was just him and 2 other dudes. And they were the definition of the class clowns. Straight up class clowns. Assholes all the way. So like, for example, God, maybe I shouldn't out him like this. This is kind of a fucked up thing. Whatever, who cares? He'd laugh about it, probably. Whatever, fuck him. He would do things he hated the Spanish class, and he hated this teacher, who, if you're Spanish or from a Spanish-speaking country, as soon as my older brother learned what a duende is, he would call this lady a duende, because she was like 4'0" and angry about everything. Duendes are just like gnomes. They're just Mexican and Spanish gnomes. call her a duende. He would make fun of her. He drew with his buddies a picture on the whiteboard of her house burning. She had like a lot of
I thought it was gonna be like the Mrs. Puff picture where she's like, as if I really look like that.
Well, no, there's another one. So she was like a kind of like one of the hip teachers who had like cool things around the classroom that she brought with her from I think Mexico. And so she had like a lot of like Mexican dolls and stuff that she just had with her. And so my older brother took them and hung them from the ceiling. And so 2 years later, I was in the same class as her. And because she hated him so much, she took it out on me. And I was able to prove this because she would just grade all of my shit significantly stricter than everybody else's. So like there was an example I remember. I had a buddy of mine that we looked at each other's grades at the end of something, and where she missed something and I missed the same thing, I got minus points and she just got like a correction. I had points deducted while she had a correction on hers, being like, just don't do this again. I whiffed and I'm gonna lose this. Nope. Okay, we're cool.
Oh no.
And when I brought it up to her, she said, well, no, you actually missed it. I was just telling her that hers is different. It's like, no, this isn't right. This ain't fair. You don't get to pick and choose whose points you're deducting and not deducting like that. That's fucked up. And she was just like, get over it, pretty much. And the Spanish that she taught was barely anything. I learned how to count to 100. And my fucking... She spent more time on like the Spanish monarchy than she did teaching us any Spanish. So now I don't know how to speak Spanish, and I resent the language because of her.
Damn.
Yeah. If you speak Spanish, don't take it personally.
I mean, I know like
My chat's
a
talking
little bit.
about
Like
Ruby.
I can kind of. Who?
The anime Ruby. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Oh, Neo from Ruby. Which was Neo?
The one from Ruby.
Very good. Which Ruby is that?
Oh, it's the one with Neo in it.
Oh, okay. I understand. What the fuck was I saying?
I don't remember. You know some Spanish.
Oh, yeah. I know, like, I can understand a little bit, specifically, like, Puerto Rican Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because my stepmom is Puerto Rican, and her entire side of the family is Puerto Rican. And, you know, she's been around since I was, what, like 5 or whatever?
Yeah.
And so I can, like, understand a little bit. Sometimes she'll just start, like, yelling, though, and I'm like, woman, I don't know what you're saying, but I don't like it.
It's my favorite when, like, a family member who is not, English isn't their first language, just starts going off in another language.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God, it's so... I don't know why it's funny, but it is.
Well, I think the funniest part of it all is it's like I can understand like the regular conversation pretty well, but the second she like gets mad and starts yelling, I'm completely lost. And all of my little siblings, they're always just like, we don't understand Spanish, but then she'll like get on them like in Spanish and they'll just sit there and fucking reply to her, and then she'll just be like, oh, so you don't know fucking Spanish in Spanish, and just be like, no I don't know what you're saying. And it's just like, are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, no, they're. I think they're just fucking with her.
I love them so much. They're so funny.
There is nothing over here that I want. There's just a bird and pain. Like, I just start wheezing and slowly reach for a snack. Yeah. My friend who speaks Spanish on my streams at times, and I say, you can swear, but if it's too dark, please speak Spanish. So, I have an uncle, and his wife and kids are all Norwegian. I mean, my grandma's Norwegian too, and she's done this too, but she tries not to, like, swear in front of the kids, even in Norwegian. My uncle, though, is a really, really bad temper. And so he will just go off in, like, Norwegian. In Norwegian, I mean, if you ever heard, like, okay, just think of, like, how PewDiePie used to act in his old videos where he would just, like, start swearing in Swedish. Imagine that, but a string of it, and it's angry. Why is it always when they're mad? Because when they're mad, they don't have a filter.
Yeah.
They just go.
You'll no matter out your arms.
Oh, I totally fucking lied. I do know a second language.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. So, my grandma, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one I was supposed to hang out with today, she is 100% Scottish, and it's like, she speaks English, but it's definitely not fucking English. Like, anytime I've taken my friends over to her house, or like they hear her on the phone, and she like tries to talk to them, and they just look at me, and they're just like, what the fuck is she saying? And I have to like sit there and translate to them, and I'm like, it's English, I promise you, it's English. She's just
so it's
built
like
different.
it's Scottish English or like European English,
Yeah.
where it's just like, instead of saying like truck, they say lorry and shit like that.
Not quite. Like, there was the one I can think of that happened recently is, I can't do it because I don't know how to mimic the Scotch accent. You'd think I would after this many years, but
Just do the
instead of
bitch
saying-
from Brave.
I can't.
Please,
I can't.
please.
You may let down your guard.
Well, she'd say, I don't keen,
Remember your
which just means I don't know.
Wait, what'd you say?
And
My brain like shut off. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to the round table hold.
it's just like, I done keen,
Man of the cloth. I teach
I don't
which is,
kin.
I don't know.
the strength granted
Yeah.
us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the golden
Like,
order.
I don't,
So that one day,
and like,
ensuring order
the
again
one
with
time,
proper form,
which this one
writing rules
I remember
over men.
so vividly because the entire fucking family was just floored.
Do most tarnish you,
Was she came out of the house screaming about a horny goggle, and I'm pretty sure I've told you about this before.
A horny
But
goggle?
she was just like, yeah, she was like, there's a fucking horny goggle in the bathroom, and we were like, what the fuck are you saying?
It's a horny goggle. A horny goggle.
Yeah, there's a fucking horny goggle. There's a horny goggle. And it was an earwig, like a pincher bug.
A horny goggle. That's what
Yeah.
incognito mode is for. Fucking. That's what incognito mode is for. Is when you want to do a horny goggle.
Yeah, like none of us could decipher what the fuck she was talking about. And so we had to like go in and look, and she was like, it's right there, there's a fucking horny goggle. And we were like, that's an earwig,
It's like, what are you talking?
you deranged woman. She's different.
Yeah.
She built different.
I mean, I understand that though. Like, I mean, Jenga's talking in the chat about how when he gets angry, he starts sounding like his jersey comes out. When I get I don't get angry very often, like actually screaming angry. When I do, I sound like a fucking hillbilly.
Same. Absolute same.
Yeah, because I grew up in Hickville, USA. And so I become a stereotype when I get angry. Yeah, you would think I'm gonna say some things that I really shouldn't. However, I'm not. But you're so dapper. Look, you can take the boy out of the country. You can't take the country out of the boy. I can also, you know, like how Boomhauer sounds like that? I understand every fucking thing that he says.
Oh, absolutely.
It comes with
It's
the
just like
territory.
taking a walk down the fucking 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah. Move, dog!
I mean, I've talked about this before on stream, but until I was about 5, I was in Georgia, and then we moved to another hick place that I'm currently in that I will not name because I don't want to dox myself right now.
Good idea.
But I'm sure I've said it before.
I don't know if you have. Ouch, I should do. Duh!
I'm not sure, but when I'm
whatever.
around, like, my family, or the usual, if I get mad, then, like, it comes out.
Ouch.
Oh my god, or even, like, when we go to the supermarket sometimes, this was, it happened every single time, because I could not, for the life of me, say, I'm gonna struggle with it still. So first of all, we'd walk in and I'd be like, all right, grab a buggy. And my boyfriend was like, what the fuck is a buggy? And I'm like, grab a shopping cart.
You can't say shopping cart?
Grab a shopping cart. It's a fucking buggy. I don't know. Grab a fucking buggy. And the thing I have a really hard time
never heard that.
saying. A buggy?
I've never heard it called a buggy. And you and I, like, we don't live very far. Like, we didn't grow up very far from each other.
No.
State-wise. I've never heard
Well,
that.
there's that. And then it's like, you know, the lanes that you go up and down?
Yeah, aisles.
Yeah.
What do you call them?
So
Go on,
I
then.
would also call it an aisle, but I'd say ow.
Oh, well, that's
Go down
normal.
Aisle.
That's normal.
Yeah, but like Cam,
Go down the
my
aisle?
boyfriend, would always be like hee 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 ow.
Well, he's
or,
a desert lizard. He doesn't know what real English sounds like.
Or there's ol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gotta put ol in the car. Gotta
Yeah.
put ol in the pan.
I mean,
And it took me a really long time to say oil.
oil. Yeah.
Oil.
No, I get that one. Well, I mean, like, y'all still get... Well, there's that. That just came out naturally. Y'all still give me shit for how I say the act of making a picture.
The act of making a picture?
Yeah, what do you do to make a picture?
Develop it? What?
Jesus Christ, Asia. No. You draw it.
Fucking stupid. Oh.
And y'all give me
Draw,
shit because I
draw it.
put the L at the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
it's,
draw it.
You could say your country drawl is coming out with that one.
Yeah, my country drawl.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Hicklish, as I've so beautifully described it to others. If anyone's wondering, we're not going to do Godric right away because he just kicked my ass and did no damage to him, so we're going to go clear out some other shit. Drawl, no, that's worse than Axe. Let me ask you a question. I'm trying to think. I know for a fact there's other weird. Oh yeah, the interior of a house consists of what?
A living room?
Yeah, a rum.
Oh, a rum.
Yeah, a rum. Yeah, your rums. Your house is full of rums.
I struggle a lot with my eyes in particular. My eyes.
Right, okay. Your eyes.
My eyes.
My friend's house has quite a few rums. Good. My house only has 2 rums. I know that there's other things I say that's stupid. I just can't think of them because I just don't think of it because this is how I talk.
I feel like, I don't know, for me, nothing can be worse than the way that Jake says bag.
Beg.
Yeah. Bag. So weird.
Fucking beg. I mean, you know.
Peanut butter? How would you fuck up peanut butter?
Peanut butter? Oh, is that
Peanut
it? Is
butter?
that it? Peanut?
Oh, peanut.
Is it because I
Yeah.
say peanut butter? Look. I'm never going to
Penis
call
butter.
it peanut butter. Come on now.
Peanut butter. Pea.
Are you telling me a nut peed on this butter? That's the lowest common denominator joke I could possibly make, and I'm here for it. This is the kind of educated content that you're here for, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Late Night
Listen.
Stream with Deja and Klidge.
Yeah, anytime I'm here, the conversation just gets so
Cursed.
fucking derailed.
I'm gonna use the term cursed. Give me a beg. Bitch, I ain't your dog. I mean, okay, that's another one. That's an easy way to determine where someone is. What do chickens lay? Chickens lay eggs.
Yeah. An egg.
Yeah. An egg
Gray.
is Gray's wife. Do I die
Good
if I
ol'
try and
Aggie.
make this jump? Yes, I do. I should... Yeah, there's blood all over this place. It's a bad idea. How do I make it over there?
Oh my god. Speaking of accents and my amazing Puerto Rican stepmom,
Yeah.
I love her so much. She's from New Jersey. And
New Jersey.
she genuinely says coffee. And I think it's so cute because she'll be like, oh, have you met my daughter?
My
And I'm
daughter.
like, your daughter?
You met my
so
daughter. She
cute
makes
to
a mean
me.
cup of coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
She's a fucking
My
bitch.
daughter.
I'm gonna die for this.
You're a bitch. As you should. That's what you get for being me.
Klidge, you just hit me in the soul. I'm
Loving
sorry.
older sister.
Well, that's another one. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry.
As a New Jerseyan, I can tell you, no one talks like that.
She does.
Yeah, these ain't people I know. I've known one person
Well, she.
who actually talks like that, or something similar. That is all. You may continue talking. God! Ugh. That was a bit spooky. Italians do be like that. Maybe it's just people from... I think it's like... I think it's a more... I don't know. I don't know enough about accents to make a comment like I know anything. Are Italians especially tall? I don't know that.
I don't think so. I think they might actually be like...
ask friend of the channel Rosa, because she is Italian. Also, go support Rosa. We love Rosa in this house. She's very nice. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, she's cool. Oh, yeah, she just grew up closer to the Boston area.
Ah, the Boston.
Yeah.
I need... the fuck? Where am I? Don't attack me right
And my
now.
dad's from Philly, but he doesn't have a particular accent, I don't think.
No, Philadelphia, not really. I don't think there's a particular accent for Philly. But then again, most places, like, we ain't got an accent. And then none of us have a fucking accent, and you can't prove it. You the ones with the fucking accent. Okay. How do you pronounce crayon?
See, I said crown for the longest time, and then I was bullied into saying
Crayon. Crayon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've said crayons for a while. I swear if they hear a difference, I'm gonna lose my shit. Glitch, I swear you should drag me on VC sometimes just so you can chat and can hear me talk. We should do a collab at some point. I think we've talked about that. Oh, it's this guy.
I'm not feeling too good, Mr. Klidge.
No? Yeah, let's get a tummy update, Deja.
Tummy hurts. I feel like I'm gonna yak.
That's not good.
No, not particularly. And it's cold as fuck in here, so my nose is like running. But I'm like hot cold, you know?
I get you.
Feeling too hot. I don't know if I caught something or if it was just bad sushi. I have a cramp in my foot. Holy shit.
Fuck me, I'm one shot. Need a drink. I have another flask I can get.
Someone say drink. That's a hydration check for you.
I don't have any water at my desk. I'll grab that in a sec. God, the range on this thing.
Oh, burger? Burger? I used to have a pretty bad lisp, but I blame that on growing up with my Scottish grandma who could not speak fucking English.
Sorry, I want to talk, but I have to focus. This guy's a bastard.
You're good. Kick their ass. Oh, I was actually telling my mom about you, right, Klidge?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
This is the guy who
She
calls me a
knows you.
bitch.
I'm like, yeah, you know my friend Klidge? And she's like,
God
oh, yeah,
damn
I
it.
remember him. And she, like, asks how you're doing and stuff. I think she cares about you more than she does about me.
No.
She was really excited to hear that you moved to Japan. And he was like, oh, he finally did it? Good for him. It was sweet.
That's
But
really sweet.
I was telling her about when we were talking about growing up in the country
Mm-hmm.
and how it was like you just get into shit and it's like by the time you're into it, if you go and like tell your mom's just gonna be like, well, okay, dumbass, what the fuck do you want me to do about it?
Yeah, your parents are just like, that fucking sucks. Figure it out, idiot.
Yeah, and she was like, no, yeah, actually.
Yeah, no.
Like, I think the most my mom did for me was like, I'd go out, I'd fuck around, I'd get hurt, I'd like step in a red ant hill and she'd like make me sit on the counter with my foot in like the sink full of hot water. Or
Shit. Yeah.
like when my brothers pushed a tree on my head, she'd just make me sit on the couch and like snap her fingers in front of my face and be like, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just stay with me, okay?
Yeah. Just don't fall asleep. You're fine. You're okay.
If you fall asleep, we gotta go to the hospital, and we're not doing that shit.
At the time I tripped and like gashed my fucking leg open and I called her while she was at work and she was like, just go get like a towel and wet it and like put it on your leg, it'll be fine. And I was just like, Mom, there's a lot of blood, and she's like, okay. Figure it out.
Fuck. He's like, look, that's not my problem, dude. You shouldn't have gotten hurt.
Yeah.
This seems like a whole lot of not my fucking problem. Like, okay, I don't know if I think I've shared this with you. I don't know if I shared this with the stream before. My family had a policy where we would only ever go to the hospital once every 6 months maximum. So if you got yourself fucked up in that time and like your little brother got a fish hook stuck in his head and we had to get that shit pulled out, which is one of my favorite stories ever.
0 days since last injury.
Exactly. Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Like, I was...
God damn it.
Growing up, I was the youngest. But now, I'm like both the youngest and the oldest on the two halves of my family.
Yeah, huh?
So it's really fucking interesting. I watched my little brother bust his ass after I told him to stop fucking around, and he didn't listen.
Mm-hmm.
And he proceeded to bust his ass and like crack his head.
Oh my
And
god,
just
I have
fucking
a
laughed
similar
at him.
story. Yeah, no. I get that. So... You see, I have a younger brother as well, which I think the stream knows that. I've talked very not great things about him.
He's great. We love him.
I don't know about that. I do. I love him as a sibling, not as a person.
Yeah, like me.
Shut up. Do you tell your mom that I yell at you?
Yes. And she's just like, well, do you deserve
Did you
it?
deserve
I'm like,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, well. Go on, tell your story, goat man.
Okay,
Don't
so
die, though.
yeah, I mean that is the problem. Is my brain has to process several things at the exact same time. So I was greedy there. My little brother, one time, we were deep in the country, and I used to raise animals, like a proper farm boy. And we had, I'm gonna get hit. Stop it! We had a barn that had a low roof that you could climb up on if you climbed up the fence. Fuck. And when it snowed one year, me and my buddy Gabe, I'm gonna get hit by this, climbed up onto the roof. And we were sledding down it, and we had padded out the part where we like figured out where you can land without, like, fucking yourself up. That way you didn't actually, like, bust your ass when you went to... Shit! When you went to go and get, go slide down. And so he and I and another buddy of mine are, like, doing that for a hot minute. Having a good time. Lots of snow on the ground. I think it was a day off of school. And my mom got to stay home from work, so the roads were pretty fucked. And, of course, here comes my little brother. He wants to join us, too. And I was in high school, so he would have been in... He's about 5 years younger than I am. I should have buffed earlier. I fucked this run up already. And we're like, no, you can't join us because you're gonna get yourself hurt. And when you get hurt, you go and you bitch to mom, and I get in trouble. Because we used to call that little shit speed bump, because what he would effectively throw every single person in the family under the bus that we would say we got welts on our heads. You little tattletale. Think Manny from what the fuck is Diary of a Shit Kid. He was that growing up.
Love it.
Yeah. See, fucking, I should not be trying to tell the story. Killed probably one of the harder, like, mini bosses at the start of the game. So yeah, he said he wants to join us, and we're like, no, you're gonna get yourself hurt, and I'm gonna get in trouble. And so he throws a hissy fit and joins us regardless. And we're like, dude, don't do this. This is a bad idea. And so he ignores us because he knows he's the smartest person on the planet. Climbs up onto the roof, goes higher than we were. Slides off the roof. Because he's lighter than us, he goes and flies off of the roof and misses our, like, buffer area and cracks his ass on the, like, the snow and ice. And he starts crying, scream crying. And we're like, fuck. Like, you dumb little shit, we told you not to do this and you didn't listen to me, and the exact scenario I knew that was going to happen just happened. And so, like a good big brother, who knows that he's about to get his ass kicked by his mom, who's the scariest human being alive, goes up to him and covers his mouth and face with my snow-covered gloves and says, shut up, you're fine, you're not that hurt, shut up, you're okay. And he's still into my glove. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Come on, man, shut the fuck up. I don't want to get my ass kicked. Shut your fucking ass up. And naturally, seeing something interesting happening, my buddy Gabe takes the snow shovel that we had been using to pad down the snow, gets a whole thing of it and dumps it down my little brother's jacket, which makes him scream even harder.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, you fucking cunt! I'm trying to defuse the situation, and he's just laughing. Because, fucking, he's not gonna get in trouble. Fuck does he care? He's just laughing, and I'm like, you fucker. You actual fucker. And, of course, I can't detain my brother for very long, because he's gonna get out and complain. Mm-hmm. And so eventually I just come to terms with the fact that I'm going to die. And so we release him. And naturally he goes, tattles. Not before my buddy leaves, bounces out. He's back home, where he's not going to get in trouble for it. Just like, god damn it. And I got my fucking ass chewed out. Like, you gotta take better care of him. What the fuck was he doing on the roof? And I'm like, I told that little shit, no, you ain't coming with us. And he came with us anyways. Like, you need to be a better brother about that. You gotta be more careful. Like, make sure he doesn't do dumb things. I'm like, that kid is like, I love that it's my fault that he doesn't listen to me. It's the fucking best.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Trying to
That
think.
hit me.
Because my brother
Shit.
is 9 years older than I am.
Yeah.
So he didn't do too much like super crazy shit.
I'm sorry I'm not reading chat right now. I'm trying to tell a story and also fight this fucker at the same time. It's just not a possibility. I don't mean to ignore you guys.
Jenga asked if your brother chilled out as he got older.
No,
I can
he's
answer
still a
that.
shithead. He got worse, if anything, because now he has money and a worse attitude. Actually, that's not true. He doesn't have money. Yeah, he is every single, like, scenario that you can imagine of... Shit! Don't get greedy! This fucker is one shot and you're getting greedy? What the fuck's wrong with you? Get your endurance back. In fact, get your shield up.
See, I feel like I got pretty lucky in the sibling raffle. Because, like, my older brother, he's chill. Both my older brothers are really chill. My older sister is pretty chill. Younger siblings, to be announced.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you got your
Right
one
now they're
Fortnite
cool.
brother.
I mean, yeah, like he's not a bad kid.
No, he just likes the video games.
He just likes Fortnite. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I can't blame him because I totally understand. Not with Fortnite in particular, but being like, I want to be left alone to game.
Yeah, like he's not really doing anything. I mean, he kind of like squeals at the top of his lungs sometimes, but like whatever.
Yeah, you know, is what it is. How can anyone drink this dirt water? I had a lot of sugar to my cup. Wait, what? What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Coffee? Oh my god, I love coffee. Why? Because my taste buds are shot. Wait, there's supposed to be a grace here. Thank you. Sensei, I'm outnumbered 5-1 in terms of sisters. I would have loved to have a sister. Deja, don't say anything.
Hey. I'm right here.
No.
Why?
No. This was my brother's status on Valentine's because he had no partner.
I hate Valentine's Day, and I swear to make/ruin all couples, miserable lives. He
Damn.
broke up a couple that same day.
Damn.
Hello? Might I bend your ear for a moment?
That's
It's okay. I'll
My
be
name is Irina.
I'll be
I've escaped from
everyone's
Castle Morn
big
to the
sister.
south. The servants there have rebelled.
You're too much of a gremlin to be a
I can't
big
be sure
sister.
what it is. My
That's the
eyesight's been weak
perfect
since
kind of
birth, you
sister
see.
to have.
But I
Yeah, that's
swear
why if you
I've
were a
felt
sister,
what
you'd be a
happens
little
in
sister,
Oliver.
like you are.
My good father secreted me out of
No,
the
because
castle.
I am currently a big
Decided
sister,
himself
No, you're
to
currently
and to
a-
my
He
7-year-old
says it's his
little
duty.
brother, I just dangle
His
him by his
commander.
fucking ankles when he gets on my nerves, and it is so fucking funny.
I
You see, this
fear
is why you're a
father's
bad
life.
big sister.
The servants are full of
Why?
You're doing goblin activity.
This
Okay,
is
but
kind
it's
for
fucking
everyone of the
funny.
companions I assist.
See, this is
They
what I'm
hide
talking
things
about.
the castle known. Please, I implore you. Would you mind taking a letter to my
Yeah.
father?
You know what's in your heart? You're like
My son
Anakin and
wishes to
Kenobi.
escape.
No.
Even if his honor should
I've
be
grown
the
up an
price.
only child my
Yeah,
entire
just-
life, and I cannot tell if I'm lucky or not.
just want
It's
him to
about
be safe.
perspective.
Thank you, dearly.
My older
Yeah,
brother
I'd
was a
say it
good
isn't
kid.
bad to be an only child.
Yeah. There's pros and cons to both.
Deliver it to my father, who remains
My
in
older
the
brother was a
castle.
good kid,
If
but
you
got
please.
worse as he got older. My younger brother was a bad kid, and he got better as he got older. My younger sister was a turd as a kid and got better as she got older. Yeah, my little brother he's never gotten better. He has been consistent. Like, okay, I don't like to shit talk people. I really don't like to shit talk family. And normally I don't. He is... to Deja and the other various goat lads, I talk about him. I used to talk about him a lot because I used to have to live with him while I was in college. And he's just horrifically disrespectful to everybody. And I was one day like, maybe I'm just like over exaggerating. And so I was in a call on my phone with Deja. Were you there for that, or was that just Cam?
I was. Was that when
He
he started
came-
like blowing up?
Yeah, he just started blowing up on my mom
Yeah,
for nothing.
I heard it.
Like, my mom had just gotten home, and he was immediately, like, demanding why there wasn't food for him to eat. And just going off. And I was just like, what do you guys think? Am I overreacting with this? And y'all are like, no. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And he's not gotten much better. Here's a recent example of something that happened. He got into a car accident. Slipped on some ice, fucked up his car, couldn't drive it. And this is when I was this was during Christmas time, when he was invited to go with us to Hawaii to spend Christmas together with his family. And, you know, that'd be probably the only time I saw him that entire year and into next year, because I'm not going to see him for a very long time. And he said, no, I'm not doing that. I want to stay home and play on my Xbox. And he immediately denied that shit, which is kind of just like, all right, dude.
I can't imagine passing up a holiday in
A free trip to
Hawaii
fucking
to go-
Hawaii. Because his ass wouldn't pay for
Yeah.
anything. He doesn't have money. Yeah. So that's already a good starting point for this guy. And gets into a car accident. And so we get a call. We are at the Pearl Harbor Memorial, and we get a phone call from him saying, hey, I wrecked my car. And my mom was just like, oh my god, are you alright? Are you hurt? Like, checking up on all this. He's just like, I'm fine. I need to figure this stuff out. I tried to call our dad, and he wouldn't answer. So I'm calling you. Can you guys, like, do something for me to fix this? And we were essentially... My mom she was pissed. She was fucking pissed because, for reference, his ass has not talked to my dad in probably like 5 months. Until he needed him and called him and said, hey, can you fix this problem for me? And my mom was like, you little shit. I hope you get... I think she said, I hope your ass stays stranded for a bit, but I'm going to call your dad and hopefully he can help fix this shit for you. Like, she was pissed. Like, that's the kind of dude we're dealing with.
What a good dude.
Yeah. There's a wolf meeting over there. Yeah. And so he essentially he's someone who wants everybody to solve his problems for him. And gets very upset when that's not the case. There's wolves all over this goddamn place. My condolences to the car. Yeah, well, yeah, there's other shit to that, but that's, family issues.
Makes me miss living next to my brother. He'd just call me and be like, yo. It'd be like 10 in the morning and he'd be like, yo, come here. So I'd walk over to his house and he'd be like, check out these fucking mashed potatoes I made. They're pretty good, right? I'd just be like,
Hell
yes,
yeah.
they are pretty good. He'd be like, yeah, I put Gouda cheese in them.
That's, yeah. It's like, I wish I had, like, fun stories with either of my siblings. My older brother had a massive alpha complex for the majority of his life, and still does to a degree. So, while I used to not get on well with him at all, we get along better now. But, like, there's still, like, remnants of that, if you catch my drift. Or it's just a constant, everything needs to be a competition, and he has to be contrarian about everything that is said. Hi, dog. Hello, doggy. But yeah, someone said entitled much. He is the youngest child and was never punished as one. My parents felt bad because of the age gap between him and my other brother. That being 5 and 7 years respectively. And so they felt bad for him. And they also felt bad for him because he had to try harder in school because he has dyslexia, so he can't read very well. And so that caused issues for him in school. He's not a stupid kid by any means. He is like, fuck, he understands math super well, which, God bless him. I wish I could.
Math is hard.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's not stupid, but he was never punished. And then anytime that me or my brother would try and, like, discipline him for being a little shit about things, we would be told, you're not the parent, stop acting like it. Which is my favorite line. I heard that a lot growing up. And because of that, now he has a major entitlement issue and believes that everything should go his way. Which ain't how the fucking world works. Oh yeah, you're not good with math? Not at all. I'm horrible with math. I have no shame in admitting that. I'm just awful at math.
You're a history person.
Yes.
Which in its own way is kind of math. Lots of dates to remember.
I don't remember the dates. I just remember the things that happened.
Oh, well, and I guess, I don't know.
If you go and watch any Behind the Servants video, I might mention a date, maybe. In most of those videos, I just...
Science.
Yeah. Science is super cool. I love science.
Me too.
Where is this last fucking
thing? I prefer
thing?
more like earth science and like
geology,
biology, life science.
Oh.
Geology
rocks.
Geology is pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like, my boyfriend was like asking me, you know Cam.
Yes.
But they don't. But my boyfriend Cam was asking me about like why trees drop their leaves in the winter, but why do like pine trees keep their like needles? And I, no joke, went on like a 30-minute rant about that shit. Because I fucking love science.
One sec, you just reminded me of something. Hold on. No, I'm with you. I 100% agree.
What?
No, science is cool. I love science.
Oh, I was lost. Yeah, I fucking adore science.
Here, Deja, I'm gonna link this to you. Let me know what you think. Actually, I don't know if this is an edited version or the original, but ignore the thumbnail.
Fucking.
Science
I
is
don't.
You're excellent, the FGO guy? Do I have any dad jokes? Since you make a dad joke, I'm leaving this stream. Why do they call it an oven when you oven the hot food, out cold eat the food? The other guy is Rexcellent. Gotcha. Well, hello, welcome. I wonder if it's better to have a bad relationship with your siblings or not have much of a relationship at all. I think having not much of a relationship is probably better.
Oh, I have a dad joke.
Yeah?
What do you call mummies burying other mummies?
I don't know.
A pyramid scheme. No. No, you guys asked for dad jokes. I just provided.
Ooh, a memory stone.
Gorp? There's another one.
Yeah,
I can't
what's
remember.
long, hard, and has cum in the middle?
A cucumber.
No, it's a penis!
God damn it.
That joke works both ways.
Oh, on a real note, though,
What did the farmer say when
actually
he
really
lists his
fucking-
tractor? Sorry. Please, Deja.
No, I wanna see this joke first.
Where's my tractor?
Very
Can
good.
you time that guy out for like 10 seconds?
I can't. I'm on mobile.
Oh,
I
damn
wish.
it.
But have
Can
you,
we
like,
ban
heard
that
what's going
guy?
on? Could have you like heard what's going on though?
No, what's going on?
It's actually really fucking scary. Like I'm really afraid.
I
for the
don't believe
calendar.
you. I don't believe you. What is this?
No, deadass. Like I'm really afraid for the calendar because I don't know if you've heard or not, but its days are numbered. Get it?
Please explain it in great detail.
Get it? Because it's a calendar.
Can we
It's a
ban
calendar
Deja?
and they have numbered dates. No.
I second this motion.
This is tragic.
Alright, I have a dad joke for you.
Okay.
What is in my pocket?
A gun? No, not gore.
Somebody else said a gun. No, there's nothing in my pocket.
Why do people take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one.
A skeleton's favorite snack is spare ribs.
Oh, okay, if April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring?
The pilgrims.
Yes, the pilgrims.
I can't make the normal jokes I make about myself on stream because I'll get banned. Because you know how I normally respond to stuff like this. Allergens, syphilis. Jesus, guys. I mean, you're not wrong, but there's another dog.
Purity.
Christianity, white people. A stripper joke. Okay, like legit, I said a stripper joke. Oh, bye, Junkyard Wolf. Couldn't handle the puns. Everyone's throwing things at me because of you. I don't think I aggro this guy.
Good. Suffer.
What's happening up there? Okay, I'm legitimately trying to think of dad jokes. I can't think of any because I'm dumb.
You know, lately, I don't really trust trees. They seem kind of shady.
Keep the politics out of my stream, please. If we get the pumpkin head from this guy, we're wearing it. Fuck! He dropped something. Sanctuary stone. You know, Deja, lately I've had a bit of a fetish for ghosts. Because they have big boobs!
Yeah. I do like that one.
A short psychic killed someone. The police said there was a small medium at large. I love that one. What do you call it? What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish! What do you call someone who lives in Spain without the S? Me.
No.
Bitch! Me.
Here's a classic. What time did the man go to the dentist?
Tooth hurty.
Tooth hurty.
How many liberals does it take to unscrew a light bulb? None. They're too busy. Gender.
That one wasn't very funny. Why did the skeleton climb the mountain? It didn't have the guts.
Have you seen that? How many liberals does it take to screw in the light bulb thing before?
I don't think so.
It's just like it's a parody, and someone just like does a Joker voice over it. I'll find it for you after the stream. It's something special. It kills me. It's so stupid.
I thought of one that's really good, but it's like a joke about chemistry, so I don't think it'll get a reaction.
Just say it from me then. I hate you. I actually am upset with you. I'm actually kind of upset with you right now. How fucking dare you? How dare you?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Two peanuts were walking in the park. One was assaulted.
I prefer mine boiled.
Ew.
Mmm.
Boiled peanut. I've heard of that before, and that just does not sound appetizing. It's probably okay because peanuts are pretty good, but like, I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Please tell me. No, not at all.
We're having a good time. There's actually this one really good joke that my dad used to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
But it was about boxing, and I don't know. I guess I just kind of missed the punchline.
Yeah, I think you did. I spilled spot remover on my dog, and now he's gone. I can levitate birds. No one cares. I saw a sign that said rest stop 1 mile, and I thought, wow, that's pretty big.
That car looks nice, but the muffler seems exhausted.
I went to the wedding of a satellite dish and a radio. The service was okay, but the reception was incredible.
What country's capital is growing the fastest?
Bangkok.
Ireland. Every day it's Dublin.
I am going to actually throw myself off of a cliff. There's a mountain nearby. I can do it. I'm going to go strap a GoPro to my chest and fall.
No, that one was good.
I'm so upset with you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop now.
No, you won't.
No, I promise. I'm done. I'm done. Actually, do you wanna hear about a dream I had?
This is a setup. This is a setup.
It's not. I promise it's not.
Yes. Are you gonna say it, or? Did she just... I don't remember what the item is over this. I'm trying to think of what I can call... Call me what? What's your opinion on English/writing as a subject? As a subject? I think it's incredibly important. Eloquence will get you farther in life than you think. Even if you don't think that you're a very good writer, or even if you don't think that writing is important, believe me that if you sound smart and sound like you know what you're talking about, that is worth more than actually knowing what you're talking about. The appearance of being intelligent is more important than actually being intelligent to most people. I shouldn't have healed there. That was a bad idea.
Hello, hello?
Hello, you okay? What happened?
Yeah, I got a call from my doctor.
Fine.
Absolutely. Anyway, so did you want to hear about my dream?
I legitimately thought that your dream was you just leaving so you could go have it. I thought that was the joke.
No, but that'd be really fucking funny. Okay, so the other night I had this dream. It was really fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
So it's like...
I'm gonna stop you right now. I swear to God,
What?
Deja.
What?
If this is a setup, I'm going to be upset.
It's not.
Please continue.
Okay, so I was having this dream, and
I like
it
that
was
you
like
got
I was
so
walking
upset.
through...
What?
Yeah, because I just want to tell my fucking story, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was like I was walking through this field, and it was like there were a ton of mountains and shit, and there was like a river, and I had to like cross it. And I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. It was like there was this guy that was like chasing me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I like got to an apartment, and it was like my apartment, but it wasn't my apartment.
Yeah.
And
Dream
I had to like
apartment.
jump out the window. Yeah. And for some reason it was like I was by the ocean, but it was like orange.
Ooh. Fanta Ocean.
And it started like fizzing. And so like I was just like, fuck it. So like I don't know, the dream was just really fucking weird. So I jumped into like the ocean. The weird
It was a
orange sorta
fantasy.
ocean. But it was a
Oh,
fantasy.
you're gonna say,
Yeah.
was this the real life or was this just fantasy? You see, Deja, I hate you.
Oh, I'm so
Fuck you think I
fucking
am?
funny.
Do you think, you see, you gave yourself away when you got mad. You did the fake. I'm just trying to be serious here. No one has ever said that in seriousness unless they're a Karen, and you are not one.
Part of that was an actual dream that I had. It was like I was by the ocean and there were like weird fucking ginormous sea creatures, and I like got stuck on a pole, and then the pole like went down into the water, and then it like shot up, and then I was stuck in the air, and I'm super scared of heights and also getting eaten by weird gigantic sea creatures.
Hot.
It was not hot.
Hot way to live.
I woke up very sweaty. I had a dream about my underwear, but it ended too soon. It was a brief encounter.
I'm so...
I love that. Thank you.
Fuck! Fuck this guy. Dude, I'm so under level. I probably need to, like, go find the farming spot. Can you guys do me a favor and not encourage her?
No, it's good.
It's really not. I'm trying to rot this guy to death. Yes, say it.
No, I was just laughing at you. Want to know it's not a joke? I am approximately 5 miles from your location and approaching rapidly. How do you make a Kleenex dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Oh, ow, oh.
Oh, how did I first meet Klidge? Fuck, I don't...
I can tell you the answer to that. You see...
Go for it.
Yeah. So I was...
Actually, no, I remember.
Oh boy.
So... It was a long time ago, right? And
she's gonna lie to you, just so you know.
No, it was a really long time ago.
I don't know what she's going to say, but she's going to lie.
It was, what, like 7 years ago now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I crawled my little froggy ass out of a bog. And I was on a long ass journey, right? I didn't know where the fuck I was going. And then I just meet this fucking like weird ass goat man. And I still like kinda got like a little like tail thing going on. And then he like chopped it off and like cooked it up. And like, I don't know, he was really good at cooking it, so I couldn't even be mad. Like, it smelled really good.
Tags cannibalism. Yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah.
She told me
no,
something.
No, Klidge didn't eat it, I did.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous. Oh shit, he's awake.
Let this man cook.
You did let me cook. That was probably a bad idea. Chew on the bones, but that's different.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we met. Traveling through the void. And I cut off her fucking tail. Cannon.
It was. Were you there before?
Yes, I was there when we met. It'd be really weird if I wasn't.
Shut the fuck up. I was trying to remember if we met like in game or if you were like already in the Discord.
I had to have met you in game because I lied and said I didn't have a mic.
Damn.
Hey, remember that?
No, but sounds on brand.
Yeah. For like the first week or so, I didn't. When we've all first met. Yeah, I believe it was you, Jake, Chase, Shadow Wolf, and what's his name? What was the name of Chase's like boyfriend, not boyfriend? Britt?
Brit, yeah.
And no, there's another guy. The edgy guy, the furry.
Bryce?
No, the edgy guy.
Furry. Shadow Wolf?
No, the other furry.
Grim.
Grim, yes. It was y'all. And oh, and Bez.
And Bez.
Yeah. How many furries do you know? I've been on the internet for a long time, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've talked about the guy that I knew who was a furry. He was, I was in the band, and he was a percussionist, which is already a bad sign. And yeah, he would just read to me his furry Omegle role-playing logs against my will. Out loud.
Wow.
Yeah, that dude was a fucking freak of nature. I hated him.
I feel like furries could either be like really cool, like some of the coolest people you'll meet, or they're just like
Horrible
the
degenerates.
worst people
Yeah.
you'll ever meet.
No, I've met
Yeah.
people who are furries and who are cool. I mean, it's not my personal thing. Like, Deja's one. Like, it's not my own personal
No,
thing,
the fuck
but
I'm not.
like,
No, the fuck I'm not. Stop telling lies.
yeah, from chill dudes to dog fuckers. That really is the on brand. And to answer your question from earlier,
Exactly.
Jenga, Japan's going well. I love it here. It is great. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Genuinely, I really.
Like we said, furries can go either way.
It's a very polarizing fetish. I think it is aggro the entire. Huh? I mean,
It can go from interest to fetish.
It's a fetish regardless.
Is it?
Well, yeah, it's what gets your fucking rocks off.
No, not necessarily. Some people just think they're cool.
Look, I don't think I've seen a Sonic the Hedgehog fan who doesn't want to fuck him. So I'm gonna
That's
say it's
different.
a fetish.
Sonic
No.
the Hedgehog is cursed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I used to work with someone
I used to
who
work
was a
with
furry.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I used to work with Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was fucking terrible. He kept getting chili everywhere.
Chili. Excuse you, they're chili dogs.
Well, he kept getting the chili from the chili dogs everywhere.
The chili dogs. What's the difference between sad man and a mess that needs to be cleaned up on the sidewalk about 30 meters from the top? Jesus Christ.
Have you ever seen Kick-Ass?
Yes. Been a very long time, but yes.
Do you remember the opening scene where he's talking about how he wants to be a superhero and the dude like jumps off the building?
It dies.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, that's not me. That's a guy with like a long history of like mental health illnesses. I was high off of my ass and I had to pause the movie to like cry laugh at that for like 5 minutes.
That is a really good joke. Doesn't that movie have Drake Bell in it?
No.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure the lead character is Drake Bell in that show. Movie.
No, it's not. I forget his name, but he was in Bullet Train recently.
Bullet Train.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Never
You'd probably
heard of
like
it.
it.
Probably.
Aaron Taylor Johnson, yes.
I've never heard of him. I probably would know him if I saw him.
He's the lead in Kick-Ass. But he's all grown up now.
There are no mimics in Elden Ring for some alien it's because instead of mimics, they have transports that send you to Ohio. There ain't shit over here.
I'm tired.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've been too silly today and it's worn you out now?
You leave me alone.
Silent, silly woman.
You leave me alone. Do you still play Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, I've not played it in a minute, but yeah, I still do. I mean, most recently I've been leveling up my machinist because I've really enjoyed playing that. I hate existing. Yes, Drake Bell was accused of grooming and moving to Mexico.
Yeah, didn't he go to jail maybe?
Yeah, I don't know if he went to jail. He's too rich for jail.
I just put a sweater on my small pepper. It was a little chilly. That's good. I like that one. Gosh, get that out of here.
Hold on, Tasha. You got games on your phone?
No. No, I don't. Get away from me.
I'm saving that and putting it on Discord. Character in this creator is beautiful. The character creator in this game is beautiful.
Character in this creator.
New Klidge avatar.
Yo.
Yeah, this will be dropping in 2020. Be on the lookout. I was about to make I'm not doing this anymore.
I was about to make a joke about baseballs, But then it hit me.
It's been an hour.
Beautiful. Yes, sir, it has.
I'm gonna look up what the worst jokes are.
Probably anything that's come out of my mouth.
I'm gonna die because that didn't connect.
Bro, I gotta tell my grandma I'm not hanging out today.
Yeah, you do.
Bitch be sleepy.
Oh, baby, stinky.
Oh, bitch stinky. Hey, Pidge.
Yeah. Yes, Deja, my very good friend that I've known for a very long time. What wisdom do you wish to partake upon me now?
I just wanted to get your attention.
Yeah.
Can you tuck me in a bedtime story?
I'll knock you the fuck out with my fist and then do it, sure.
Okay, that works.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy. His name was Von the Thumb Fuckfinger. He was told, shut up and listen. He was told that if he were to continue to use his fuck finger to put plums into the pies, then they would explode. He still did it, and then his thumbs exploded. Now he has no thumbs. The end.
I don't like that story.
Shut up! Go to bed!
No, now I'm gonna have nightmares about plum thumb.
No, you're gonna have nightmares about a fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried finding a way to make a joke about jackhammers. When I did, it was groundbreaking.
I hate everything. Existence was a mistake.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord
What was
Godwin
the-
himself.
What was
But
the
you can see
one?
how things have turned out. The menial
Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
And true enough, they're foul inside and out.
Patrick is
I'm
such
sorry to
a
disappoint you, but whatever you come here to
such
do,
a
I'm afraid
poet,
Castle Moore
a modern
won't hold
Shakespeare.
much longer.
And yes, this is Eric Bloodaxe, as you can see. The game froze. It'll sort itself out soon. Probably. I got a joke about brooms.
Take this.
It'll sweep you off your feet.
I see.
Did you hear about the Odyssey?
Arena.
It was an epic story.
I'm in
That's
your
not
debt,
even...
but I
It's
can't
not even a joke.
Even if the castle should fall,
It's not even a
this
joke.
land must remain to ensure the treasured sword
Yes,
of the
it
Morn
is.
does not
Deja,
fall
I have a
into the
question
wrong
for you.
hands.
What's a henway?
Yes, my brother Klidge.
Don't talk to me.
Why?
What's a henway?
Debt for keeping you are no longer bound on sight.
What?
About 4 to 5 pounds.
Thank you, brother.
Shut your fucking ass up, you opium addict.
I'm not
It's tummy hurter.
my my tummy does hurt.
You
Fucking bitch.
Fuck you. I'm
Fuck
I'm
you.
still mad. I'm still mad about that. an
What?
hour and a half. Are you calling her Chinese?
出现违规异常，了解详情请按0，由法语客服为您服务。
Does that answer your question? I am mad because I like had a literal internal conflict Sunday night. I was just like, man, that was real. I mean that's not even me like playing that up. That was real. I was like, man, that was really fucked up. I feel really bad about that.
Yeah, stop being mean to me.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking.
Got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit, man. I'm horny as fuck.
I'm a freak, man.
I'm a freak, man.
This stream requires at least 1 iota of chill. Excuse me? Are you not chill right now? Bully Deja?
I'm very chill. I'm cold as fuck. Why? I'm being good. I'm being good. Klidge, I'm going to bite your little fucking goatee off. Gore?
Give us the option. You know what? That would be if I had the money for it. I would love to get like separate little models for everybody that actually are like cuz you can do that, like have little buddies that talk on your stream through the power of Live 2D, but I'm sure they're expensive. And yes, to answer the question from before, I do have the talking Chinese frog on a hotkey.
出现违规异常，了解详情。
And the metal pipe falling, which is probably 1 billion decibels for Deja.
It is. Stop. I'm being so good right now. I'm not doing anything. Klidge,
Yeah.
you gotta stop being so mean to me, man.
She's dead.
It's a cold world out there, okay? Sometimes all you're gonna have left is your older sister to lean on. You can't be so mean all the time.
Oh, the foul prince will hunt them, that's assured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Klidge. Just remember,
I
I
floored
live
her.
in your back there.
I do remember that. That's old school.
Yeah, I live in your back there.
You've been evicted.
No. You can't kick me out. Squatters' rights.
Squatters' rights. Oh, that's good shit. You need to play the 10 hours of silence occasionally broken up by the pipe vault. No. I like that sound effect. I do not like it enough for that. That sounds like hell for me. If it was hell for others, it'd be okay, but it's hell for me. I'm going the wrong way. I probably need to go to the round table hole to upgrade my shit. Or Broken Up by the Puss in Boots Wolf. No, my favorite 10 Hours of Silence thing is the one that is interrupted by Bad to the Bone. Or the laugh track one is really fun too.
Well, I took youth no matter to lay out your own.
Okay. We are now going to attempt to get Godric's ass again. I still don't think I have enough juice to do it, but we're gonna try. There's the one that's interrupted by the riff from Freebird, my personal favorite. I like that one too. What about this? What about Swear to My Bone? What is Swear to My Bone? What? A goat made by Satan to kill off demigods. This could have been a title. Actually, fuck. What the fuck did you say to me? I'm sorry.
Maybe if we dash to get stop her, then.
Oh shit! You know what I'm not said is tomorrow is graduation for the middle school. So I'm going to be. I'll probably have a little more free time in the next coming weeks because I actually don't know what my work schedule looks like. Godric, more like God, thick, hot, damp. Jesus Christ, the man's got multiple arms coming out of his arms. Deja, look. I don't know if she wants me to say this on stream. Deja does this thing where she like sleeps on like a fence post with her stomach on it. I guess she slept on it weird and it fucked up her stomach. You teach middle school? I teach middle school and elementary in Japan. In America, I taught high school. I don't think that the rot wolf is the play. Actually, I think this guy is the play. The jellyfish is really good for this, actually. I didn't boost myself. Low-key, the jellyfish is hitting tech for this fight. My jelly! As well. Fuck, that was supposed to be a jump. Need back up, back up, back up. Okay, low-key, I think that this part of the fight is easier, so I might be able to beat him. No, so far, the middle school has been fantastic. They are just very, very fun to teach. It's because Japan takes a different approach to teaching than in America, where America it's all about you have to cram as much bullshit into the minds of these kids as possible. In Japan, they're very much focused on making the learning process fun. And I think that approach makes it so that the kids are not as insufferable as they were in America. The middle school kids I was teaching in America, horrible. Absolutely awful. I would not wish teaching those kids on my worst enemy.
I'm alive.
Alive. I rolled too early. God damn it. Middle school kids here in my city get into gang fights. This is before Tokyo Revengers was a thing. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. The previous school that I taught at was a joint middle school and high school. And it was a better it wasn't like fancy, but it was not like it wasn't like inner city or anything. It was like the good school to be at in my area, in like the hick town where I lived. He didn't even mean to hit me there. It was like the quote unquote nice school. And the kids were all horrible little shits. Almost all of them. I'm playing badly. I think 4 to this boss. See, my issue right now. I was far away from that. Okay. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, to be fair, you were teaching like post-COVID kids.
Yeah, which those kids are fucked in the head. They never learned social. They just legitimately did not learn social cues. They forgot how it was to interact with people in person, which is that you can't be a dick just because you want to be. You actually have to try and like get along as a human being. No, not school fights. The old school I taught at was a horrible place. Leave my jelly alone! God damn it. I think I am very under-leveled for this fight. I'll try one more time, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream, because it's been going for a hot minute. And I have a busy day tomorrow. Skill issue? Yes. I still think I can get him here. I just need to A, not do some dumb shit like I did before, and B, play a little more carefully. I know his moves, I just have to time them better.
It's like, Going back to the, it just sucks because even when I was in school, like, my grade was the last to come up that didn't really have too many issues. Like, even during my high school years, we were starting to get a ton of, like, bomb threats and gun threats and stuff like that, and it was never from, like, my grade or anyone in a grade higher than me. It was all coming from, like, the younger kids.
Yeah.
And I feel like ever since then, there's just, like, a lack of the basic respect, and it's like, I understand.
Oh, 100%.
That, it's like kids deserve to be respected as well, you know, it's the same thing. It's like you respect them.
Well, respect's a two-way street.
You respect back. Yeah, exactly. But now it's like, even if the teachers and stuff do give them that basic respect, they don't care.
Yeah, no, they don't. There's a major sense of entitlement with a lot of kids these days, where they believe themselves to be above all others. They don't have to follow rules. And a lot of it, like, for school in particular, is because a lot of these kids were in houses where they didn't have to actually study, and because their parents have their own lives that they're living, and, like, have to go to work and do all this stuff, so they can't, like, make sure that little fucking dumbass Tommy is, like, keeping up with all of his work at all times, which was an expectation that the schools unrealistically had put on the parents. Was like, yeah, you guys have to monitor the kids and make sure they're doing their shit, because we're not there.
And it's like, of course this isn't like all kids, like there's still some very good kids out there. It's just like a lot of them, they do these things, especially like now, for like the clout and everything.
TikTok is a mistake.
Yeah, it's like if I do this dumb shit, people will like laugh and think it's funny, and I'll get clicks and views and likes and whatever the fuck.
No! Sorry.
It's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. There's also like the big problem with like the younger parents. Essentially like iPad kids are a thing. They're just, you know, raised by electronics, and it kind of just, it's really sad, honestly.
It is. It really is. Also, I've described this, I've said this before, maybe not into chat, but I've said this to middle schoolers when I was teaching middle school in America. Middle school is a pain to, Jesus Christ, is a pain to teach because middle schoolers don't have morals.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one day
Middle schoolers are moralless assholes because their brains aren't fully developed yet. From my experience, middle school to early high school age kids are just, well, it's because, again, they don't know what they are doing, like, with their life. Which, oh yeah, by the way, that was a really, I'm telling you, the jellyfish tech in this fight is so good because that poison from the jellyfish lasts forever, and a lot of Godric's attacks are ground-based, so they don't actually hit it. So, yeah, if you're ever having trouble, use the jellyfish. Yeah, the kids, they just don't get it. It literally does not process in their brains that they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing. And, like, I can understand that from the psychological standpoint, but, like, when you're trying to teach kids, it's so hard to, like, explain, no, you can't attack these people. You can't grab a girl's ass and say that you're going to, like, do things to her against her will, and then think I'm going to accept boys will be boys as a proper answer because that's what your parents say when you say that shit to them. That's not how that works.
Godric, you filthy slug.
I had
Feel it.
in middle school, I had
My
a
bloody
girl.
wrath.
She had like leaned over a desk to get something, and one of the boys either like grabbed her ass or smacked her ass or something. And she threw a whole fucking desk at him,
Deserved.
and I love her for that.
Well, hey, you know what? Here's the thing. If I was the teacher in that classroom, I saw that happen, I would report it because you have to. But I also say that fucking little shit deserved that. You can't do that shit. Yeah, good for her. Good for her. Yeah, Chad girl, actual Chadette right there. 100% deserved.
Absolutely.
I don't condone violence as a teacher. However, don't be afraid to defend yourself. Boys will be boys applies when they do dumb and fun shit together, not when No, well, no. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to end this stream with a point that I have made to people before. I've never liked the phrase boys will be boys because the implication is that because you are a male, you are too stupid to be able to process and handle your own emotions. That you're such a primal being that you can't actively control yourself. And I, for one, don't take too kindly to that notion. If you're okay with being treated like you're a fucking Neanderthal, then you know what? Good for you. That ain't me.
Have you seen that video where it's just like a bunch of dudes at the beach, and they're like, "We're the singing heads," and they've like buried themselves like up to their necks, and they're just like singing a song.
That's different.
All buried. Yeah, it's like that is what boys should be. Boys should be.
That is what boys should be. Boys should be. It should not, or like the thing with like the guys who are another one at the beach where they're just digging a hole. Like they went there with their like girlfriends and shit, and they're ignoring the girlfriends and digging a big ass hole. That's what it should be. But instead, like it's been turned like, yeah, you know what, boys they can harass people for they can harass girls because, you know, that's what boys will do. It's like what in 1930?
Yeah.
With skirt chases and everyone talks like this. You got the transatlantic accent. Every single person in the 1930s talks like this. Would you look at that? It's just guys being dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But alas, we can't have nice things.
It is for naught. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. That was, I'd say, a pretty successful run. I want to keep playing more of this. I love this game. I'm so sorry you joined right at the ass end of this Babylon night. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for subs. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Deja, for...
Yes.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. Brato, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. If you've not, I just put up a video yesterday that I'm incredibly proud of cooking. And I will say, the views on that video are a fraction of what I normally get, but it has almost the exact same amount of likes and an equally huge amount of people in the comments being like, do more of this shit. So I'm going to be doing more cooking videos, so look forward to that in the future. Give me recommendations for what you want to see me cook in the Discord. For now, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. Bye! Maybe, hold on, I'm gonna tab out. Bye!
My final message. Good